just saw them and thought they were cute. That's basically it. They actually sit underneath the TV, usually, on like underneath either corner of the TV. I like them a lot. They're very cute and I think add to the decor of the TV. And look what we have here. These are two octopi. One is green and one is black. And they are not happy. No, 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 no. They are not happy to see you, unfortunately. But they feel and sound the same as the others, don't they? Yes, they do. And I have a feeling most of you already know why. Because they are the same. Ta-da! Let's see our other friend transform, shall we? There we go. Now they are both happy again. They are both happy, happy, happy again. Both very cute, very cute. Also, fun fact, black and light blue, or black and turquoise, or light turquoise, or even light teal, is my absolute favorite color combination. I mean, look how good it looks. Look how good it looks. I love black and light blue. I discovered it. I discovered that I like the combination, honestly, when I was like 6 years old or something. Me and my cousins were making little bracelets, like those like string and bead bracelets, and I was picking the colors, and I happened to pick black and blue, and I made it, into a bracelet, and loved it. It wasn't until I saw the bracelet that I was like, wow, this is a really cool color combination. And then I started using that color combination in like all my drawings with crayons and other stuff. It was pretty silly, but still probably my favorite color combo. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. When I played, what's it called? but there's lots of stores with Studio Ghibli merch because, it's so popular, of course. Yeah, cool. It's even got a cute little nose. Cute little nose. Boop, 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 boop. These are also the two Studio Ghibli movies that I watched first, actually. I watched Totoro first with my cousins, who found it before us. And then my brother looked into Studio Ghibli, and he bought Princess Mononoke at a video store because he thought it looked cool. That was think it was stop motion. It certainly looks like it. It's a classic for sure. It's fun to watch once in a while now. Honestly, Rudolph gets screwed multiple times. Like obviously that's the whole point. But you know who's like the biggest jerk in that original movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Santa. Santa stinks in that movie. He's such a jerk. He's so mean to Rudolph, and in general, he's so grumpy. The elves, there's that scene where the elves, the elf choir sings him a song, and he's like bored out of his mind the whole time. And when they finish, he gets up, and I'm pretty sure he says, he's just like, needs work, and then he slams the door and leaves. It's crazy. He's so grumpy and annoying. And then of course, he tells Donner, Donner I'm pretty sure is Rudolph's dad. He tells Donner he should be ashamed of himself for having Rudolph as a son, basically, just because of his nose. And then, of course, the only reason Santa turns the corner at the end and tells Rudolph to guide his sleigh, to lead his sleigh, is because there's a storm and Santa is out of options. And then maybe I left him home after the first year just because I didn't want, I don't know, some drunk, stupid person to, I don't know, to come in my room and do something to him. He was too precious after that. I didn't want to risk him at college after the first year. But he was him and Mr. Slime were the two stuffies that I brought with me when I moved into my first apartment after college. Wally's been with me for a long time, and I know he's going to be with me for a long time still. He just sits on my nightstand. Just sits next to me on my nightstand. He's the best. Yeah. Do any of you guys have any old stuffed animals or plushies or blankets? I know some people have their blankies from when they were babies or